Imagine this. Long before you were born, wars were fought with swords, spears, and fire. Generals marched armies across continents. Empires rose, empires fell. But in the book of Revelation, the last scroll of the Holy Scriptures, chapter 13 revealed something far more terrifying. A final war. A war not fought with weapons of iron, but with forces of deception, control, and dominion. That prophecy still stands, and while the world waits for that immense battle, something has already begun. A different kind of war. A silent war. A war most people do not even realize they are caught inside. It is called the algorithm war. Since the invention of social media, the formula has been simple. Grow, grow, grow. Followers. Subscribers. Numbers. The world told you, if you want to matter, if you want to prosper, you must chase the numbers. And so billions lined up like soldiers in a queue. Every post. Every selfie. Every reel. Fighting not for truth, not for freedom, but for visibility. But here's the secret no one tells you. When you enter social media, you are not the general. You are not even the captain. You are the product. A soldier thrown into the field of battle to bleed for the algorithm. The more you fight for likes, the more the beast grows. The more you chase subscribers, the more invisible you feel. It's a war you were never meant to win. Picture this. An unseen machine watches you. Every move you make. Every swipe you take. Every second you spend staring at the glow of the screen. It rewards you with a like, and then punishes you with silence. It gives you a taste of fame, then hides you in obscurity. It keeps you hooked, addicted, chasing a prize that slips through your hands every time you reach for it. Doesn't it sound familiar? Is it not the image of a beast that devours endlessly, yet is never satisfied? And here's the tragic truth. Most people, even now as you listen to this, are enlisted in the algorithm war without consent. They think they are creators, but in reality, they are captives. Revelation 13 spoke of a beast that rises with power over nations, tongues, and peoples. And today, the digital beast has risen. It speaks every language. It dominates every nation. It knows your desires before you speak them. But listen closely, because this is not where the story ends. For centuries, men have tried to fight the beast. Marketers, influencers, content creators, they scream louder, post more often, dance to every trend, hoping the beast will reward them. But what if I told you that the secret is not to fight, but to reverse the war? For the first time ever, a new revelation has been given. A divine strategy. A code, not of men, but of heaven, is called Divine Code 2 Results. And this code is not about playing the beast's game. It is about stepping outside of it entirely. Think about it. When light enters darkness, it does not fight. It simply shines and darkness retreats. So why have you been fighting like everyone else? Why have you been begging the algorithm to notice you when the one who created all systems has given a higher way? This code is not about chasing followers. It is about attracting destiny connections. It is not about feeding the beast. It is about multiplying results by alignment, not by striving. Let me tell you a story. A young man begins his journey online full of hope. He believes the promise, get followers and your life will change. So he posts day and night. He sacrifices his rest, his peace, his soul. And for a moment, he tastes attention. But then silence. So he tries harder, and harder, and harder, until one day he realizes he is not free. He is a slave, and the beast has stolen the very thing he thought he was fighting for. This story isn't fiction. It's happening to millions. Perhaps it's happening to you. But the Divine Code 2 Results is not a weapon of war. It is a key that unlocks freedom from the algorithm's prison. Because here is the truth. The internet was never meant to enslave you. It was meant to carry your voice, your message, your assignment. And when you align with the code, your message doesn't beg for views. It commands attention, not because of tricks, but because truth carries its own gravity. So, how do you reverse the war? You stop fighting like the crowd. You stop thinking in numbers. And you start thinking in impact. The algorithm rewards chaos. The code rewards clarity. The algorithm enslaves. The code liberates. The algorithm consumes you. The code multiplies you. When you walk in this revelation, you stop being a pawn. You become the master of results. So rejoice. Not because the war is easy. Not because the beast has vanished. But because the light of revelation has appeared. The Divine Code 2 Results is not just information. Is transformation. Is not just another strategy. Is a revelation that changes the very battlefield. And now I say this to you, brace yourself. Prepare your heart, because what is about to be revealed will not leave your life the same. Like this message, share it. Let it travel to others who are still fighting blindly. For the scripture says, "He that watereth shall be watered himself." As you spread this light, more light will flood into your own life. This is the beginning. The revelation has been announced, but the unveiling has only just begun. Stay tuned, because the code is about to be revealed in fullness. And when it is, you will never see the algorithm or your results the same way again.